Hi there, it's Daniel Gossage of bestbonusking.com. Do you want to psychologically compel your visitors to click on it on your blog or WordPress website? If you want the click, you just have to take advantage of a decade of conditioning and add this to your sites. This WordPress plugin is really going to explode your clicks, and Covert Action Bar version 2 is here and it's ready to get you the clicks in 2019 and beyond. Remember, I've included a demo walkthrough of the Covert Action Bar version 2 at the end of this video that is going to show you just how easy and powerful this WordPress plugin really is. And I'm also including my high quality social media master bonuses that will be waiting for you in the download area and ready for immediate download when you purchase Covert Action Bar version 2 through my bonus page today, which you should check out by clicking on that link that's right below this video in the description. And over the years, everybody has got sick of those nasty pop-ups. It has gotten so bad, every browser from Internet Explorer to Firefox and of course Google Chrome too had a pop-up blockers added to them for over 10 years now. Yet crazy as it is there, and still a load of pop-ups ads all over the web. Savvy marketers now use things called pop-unders and other similar intrusive ways to get their ads shown and avoid the browsers blocking them. The strange thing is that many people wanted to see the blocked content and over the previous 10 years or so have been conditioned so as to expect their browser to tell them that a pop-up has been blocked. Guess what most people do when their browser informs them that a pop-up has been blocked? They wonder as to say exactly what has been blocked, what aren't they allowed to see. Then they click on it as they want to know what the good stuff has been blocked, and yes, they actually want to see it. They even pay it more attention. And Covert Action Bar version 2 takes full advantage of this and making it so easy to add bars that mimic the pop-up blockers to your blogs. And yes, they get a load of extra clicks. These Covert Action Bars add curiosity and also the fear of missing out on something to your site. And because of this, you can expect to get a load of extra clicks. Now, for a limited time, you'll be getting massive vendor bonuses. You'll be getting a lifetime updates to this plugin for free, and if that isn't enough, you'll also be getting the one-time offer #1 for free. You'll be getting the pro version of the plugin, which is waiting for you to put your clicks and profits into overdrive. You really will be getting maximum results immediately. And the pro version includes a what you see is what you get editor that is laid out similar to Microsoft Word so that you can create fantastic looking covert ad bars ads in seconds. And everything has been made so easy, and you'll also get all of the features, different fonts, colours, sizes and effects. The demo video that I have added at the end of this video will show you just how easy and powerful this WordPress plugin is, so make sure that you watch it. The Pro version also lets you have 5 covert action bars at the same time. Place them where you want, right down to individual posts, specific pages, categories, anywhere. You'll also be able to rotate 5 ads on every covert action bar and get full stats so that you can fine tune your ads for the best results. The Pro version lets you have 5 ads and 5 covert action bars on your site. This adds up to 25 live ads on your blog with full tracking. You'll get full stats on each individual variation that will be recorded in your WordPress admin area. It will be so easy to increase your profits using this quality data. Now, if you think that adding one of the one-time offers to this powerful plugin is great, how about adding another one-time offer in for free? During the launch week, you'll also be getting the mobile version of the plugin. This plugin is going to make it so easy to monetize your mobile traffic. So not only will your site look great on mobile, your ads will as well. A multi-site and developer license has also been added so that you can use the plugin on as many of your own blogs as you want, and also those of your clients. Even flip your blogs for massive profits with this powerful plugin installed. And the front end includes all of what I have mentioned and a load more. You'll be able to get this at a very low $17, but be warned, the price will be rising, so make sure to check this one out right now. Remember, I'm also adding my high quality social media master bonuses to this offer. They'll be waiting for you in the download area when you purchase the Covert Action Bar version 2 plugin today through my bonus page whilst at its very lowest price. I hope you enjoy the demo video and I hope to see you soon. Take care for now.
So here we are inside my WordPress test blog, and we're inside the admin area for the Covert Action Bar Pro plugin, as you can see. And the first feature I want to show you here from the Pro version of the plugin is that it comes with a full HTML editor, so you can easily make your Covert Action bars look really cool. And here's how it works. We'll just try one of the other bars here, one that hasn't been done anything on. Yep, and here we go. You can pretty much do anything you want here. So this is just the sample text that's in here, so let's just play with that one. That you can make the text bold. You can select any of all the fonts here that you would like to use. We'll just select to home of this one. You can do font sizes, different font sizes. You can actually go all the way up to a size 7 font, 36 point. And the Covert Action Bar in the Pro version will actually accommodate text this big. The bar will just expand to hold it. But I'll just I'll set it down to something else. See that one? All right. Another thing you can easily do in here, you can align your text centered on the Covert Action Bar. You can align it right. You can do underlined, italic text, strike through, change to any font color you want. Choose more colors here. We can set this one to blue, for example. We can set a background color for the text to yellow for this one. And it actually also comes with a spell checker for multiple languages here. So what this means is that you can, in just a few seconds, you can make a Covert Action Bar ad that looks really, really good. And you'll notice that this looks exactly like the editor in the post area on your WordPress blog. So you should be very familiar with this, and it should be very easy for you to make something that looks good. So let's jump into action bar number 1 and show you one I've already made. Now you'll probably recognize this from the video about the basic version of the plugin. And here I just made it again using the editor and the enhanced abilities of Covert Action Bar Pro. And let's go have a look at how that actually looks live. And there we go, the Covert Action Bar pops out with the bleep sound, and it will get people's attention. But now, because I'm using the Pro version and I have the extra abilities to use additional HTML, it looks really good. It really grabs people's attention, and this will get a lot more click-throughs than just the basic text version. So that's one of the features here, the full HTML editor, so you can easily make great-looking ads that get increased click-throughs, and you can do it in seconds. The other thing you'll notice here is that in the Pro version, the Covert Action Bar has its own menu here on your dashboard, and that there are 5 action bars. With the Pro version, you get the option to run 5 bars at the same time. And with the basic version, you're going to do 1, but here you can do 5. And that's actually very handy, because with the Pro version, you also get the ability to specify exactly where on your blog you want a specific ad to appear. So for the one we just looked at, I had it set to just display on the front page of my blog. But in the Pro version here, I actually have the option to, for example, choose to put it on a specific page, on multiple pages, even on like the front page and these pages, and so on. Now this is just a test install on WordPress. I just made some sample pages here, but when you have the Pro version installed, here will actually be a list of all the pages you've created on your WordPress blog. So similarly, here will be a list of all the categories you've created on your blog. And for the categories, I can select to, for example, in one category, display this particular ad on the category page only, or on all posts within this category, or both. And I can do this for multiple categories as well. And finally, I can actually choose to display this particular ad on just single pages or on multiple pages, just entering the ID for every single page I want it on in there. Now what this does in here, and what's really good about this in the Pro version, is that you might have a category on a specific topic, and now you can display an ad that is super related to that specific topic in that category of post, which will again increase your click-through rate, but also increase the opt-ins and sales you get on the other end. And you can dive even further down to that and make an ad that is specific to a single post or to a single page. So this is very, very powerful. Another thing that's included in the Pro version is tracking. So you get a reports page here inside your plugin admin area. And for example, you have Action Bar 1, which is the one we just looked at. You'll see that that's gotten 11 impressions and 3 clicks, and that's a 27% click-through rate. Now, this is obviously just me testing the plugin, because this test blog is not live, it's not meant to be. But what you'll see in here is that you'll see exactly how many impressions your ad has gotten, how many clicks it's gotten, and what the percentage is. And that means that you can then see if an ad's performing well, if it needs replacement, tweaking, and so on. Again, very, very powerful and only available here in the Pro version. Another thing in the Pro version I really like is the fact that not only do you have 5 covert action bars and the ability to specify exactly which pages you want them on, you can actually run multiple ad variations within every bar. So for this action bar number 2, for example, I've set up 3 different ad variations in the same action bar. And let's go have a look at what this looks like. Now this one is set up to show on the sample page, so you have to remember that. So on the sample page, you see there's one ad variation, and they will just rotate through. And you can actually run up to 5 different variations of your ad for each of the action bar, which means that you can actually run 25 different covert action bars on your blog at any given time. Now this is really really easy to set up as well. We'll just go into one of the bars here. Now in order to set up ad variations, all you have to do is, we'll just cut and paste this one, but all you have to do is hit enter and go to new line, and then you can set up 5 different variations, and then you modify them in any way you want, and you save the bar, and then you have 5 ad variations. And inside your report area, you'll again, if you look at action bar number 2, which is the one we just has a few displays for, you'll see you get the total score down here. The total, it had 31 impressions, 7 clicks, and a percentage here, but more importantly, you also get stats for every ad variation. So you'll then see that the first variation got 11 impressions, 10 impressions, how many clicks you got, and what the percentage is. And then what this enables you to do is you're actually split testing your ads. And then you can find out which one is the most powerful, which one gets the highest click-through rate, and then you'll keep that one and maybe test 2 other variations against it, and continuously keep improving ads until you hit the format that gets the most click-throughs. Very, very powerful stuff, and as I said, only available here in the Pro version. So that's pretty much it for the Pro version. You get 5 action bars, you get a full HTML editor, the option to run ad variations within an ad, full tracking, split testing, and so on. So let's go back and have a look at the rest, shall we? So you have here more clicks, traffic, and sales. But what's the Pro version going to cost me? Excellent question. Much less than you think. But first, let's recap what's included. You get the full editor, so you can create HTML ads in seconds. And these ads will get a much higher click-through rate and better results from you than just using the normal ads. You get full tracking stats on your displays, your clicks, and your click-through percentage, so you can see what works and what you should improve on. You can run 5 covert action bars at the same time, and more importantly, you can specify exactly what post pages, categories, and so on you want to display your individual ads on. You can also rotate 5 ad variations on each bar, and it will automatically split test those variations so you can pick the winner and continue to increase your click-through rate and the traffic and profit you get out of using Covert Action Bar. It also comes with free lifetime updates, meaning that when you grab the Pro version of Covert Action Bar today, you only pay once, and then every time we add new features to it, you'll get a little notification inside your WordPress admin area that there's an upgrade available. You upgrade your plugin, that is completely free. You'll never have to pay another dime. Free lifetime updates. And if you order right now, we'll also include multi-site and developer's license included at no extra cost. And that means you can use the Pro version on as many of your own blogs as you like.